It is 7:15. I did like a quick cleanup around the house because my floors were not up to date. Let me just say that. I didn't wash my floors in a really long time, so they really needed that. Anyways, I'm gonna get started on dinner. We're gonna make a pasta because we honestly don't have that much ingredients, and I always have ingredients for pasta, so. I have no shallots or onions, so I have to use a purple onion. I feel like it has been such a long time since I've kind of posted on here or even like filmed a vlog. Even on my social media, I feel like it's just so hard when like you're so busy, which I'm so grateful for. Like my personal sessions are keeping me so busy. And then my pop-ups is just like a lot of planning. I don't think people realize how much planning it goes into planning a pop-up, even though it's only for literally a couple hours. But anyways, my last pop-up went so amazing. I honestly did not expect it to go that well. Literally like everything was just going right, and I feel like I got a lot of exposure for it, which is kind of the goal if I ever want to open up a studio. Well, when I open up a studio. And I'm so excited for my other pop-ups. I'm having another one in about 2 weeks. So I'm also super excited, but I'm also a little bit nervous because I kind of released a date like kind of last minute. So I feel like I'm not getting as much signups as I thought I would, but that's okay. I already have 2 classes filled up, so that's good. But knowing me, I have super high expectations for myself, so I'm really trying to get 4 classes filled up, which I really don't know if that will happen, but you gotta shoot for the stars sometimes, you know? And that's exactly what I'm doing. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I just feel like the location is so hard. Living in Portland, it's just really hard, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, I just feel like there's not enough people that are in the wellness industry in Portland, so it's like really hard to get exposure, I guess you could say. And then the weather is just sucky. Like, I feel like I'm just not motivated. Like, I wake up like really sad, honestly. And like, I know it's on your mindset. Like, trust me, I am the person of a mindset. Like, I know how it works. It's just, it affects you. That's all I'm gonna say. It affects you. And I feel like going back to work, it really, like, for those of you that don't know, I got married and I actually was a stay-at-home wife for a little bit, which was honestly really fun for the time being. But after a while, I got sick of it and I was like losing my mind, like quite literally losing my mind. I saw myself getting so sad some of the days. So I was like, okay, I need something. I grew up in a mom that was a hustler. I grew up in a family that we could not sit at home. We were always working. So it was really hard just to sit, but it was good for me. It was good to like rest and really like, you know, experience that wife life, whatever. And then after a while, I'm like, okay, I have to get moving. Though I was never bored. Let me be clear. I was never bored. I always found a hobby. I was always doing things. Like, I would take about 3 pieces of garlic and also mix it in with the onion over the stovetop. I just added the ground beef with the onions and the garlic, and I'm just letting that cook. I like to have like a meaty sauce, so I like to actually cook the meat in the pasta, like with all the concoctions and stuff. I know some people like to cook it separately because they don't want to do meat, but I need some protein in my system, you know? I also have the pasta boiling. I just put some seasonings. I have red pepper flakes, salt, pepper, oregano, and I think that's all I have. Yeah. You can also add some paprika. but I'm out of paprika, so I'm taking some tomato paste. I usually use a full can, but again, I'm using ingredients that are just leftovers, so I only have like half a can left. The beef is looking like... I want to treat myself with a drink, so I got this a while ago. This is the Culture Pop Strawberry and Rhubarb Soda. I've never tried this, so let's give it a shot. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's more like a spark. For some reason I thought it was soda. It is soda. Okay, so it's kind of like a Olipop vibe. Gotcha. For some reason I thought it was like a full-on soda. But that's okay. We're going to be healthy today. We're going to be healthy. Okay. Let's add some vodka. I am using the Trader Joe's vodka. I'm just going to like eyeball it. You gotta eyeball it, you know. I'm gonna take some Heavy Whip. I'm using the Organic Valley. You could probably do like a cup of this Heavy Whip, but I'm just gonna pour as much as I have left. You're gonna want some Parmesan cheese. I already shredded mine yesterday, but fresh Parmesan only. Okay. Okay, understood. I'm glad you understood. Okay. Take some of this pasta water from the pasta and pour it into here. Some basil very finely. You're gonna add all of the basil. I'll probably have like 6 or 7 little leaves. Fun fact about me is I actually don't enjoy cooking, unfortunately. But when it's something like this, I actually love it. Or when someone's cooking with me, I love it because I usually cook alone and it just like makes... So yeah, a little fun fact, because people always assume that I love to cook because I'm like always posting my recipes. No, I cook because I have to eat, okay? Goodness, doesn't it look so good? I do like my pasta. Oh, the camera is getting... Oh, I'm so excited to eat. Okay, let's do a little taste test. That is literally perfect. That is so freaking good. Alrighty, hi guys. It is the next day and it is 6:49 and I just finished work. I had a very long day, honestly. I was teaching from 6 a.m., had my personal clients, and then I got severely so sick in the middle of the day, so I ended up canceling some clients because I quite literally couldn't get up. So took a little nap. That was nice, but I'm still so tired. I took a shower today, so my hair actually is fresh and clean, but I need to style it. We're going out to dinner tonight with my husband, so I'm going to do my hair first before I do my makeup. And I don't necessarily know what I want to do with my hair. I could curl it, and I could also blow it out. I think I'm gonna curl my hair because I rarely ever do curl my hair. While I do my hair, I actually kind of want to talk about something a little bit different that I usually talk about. And I want to talk about it because I feel like not enough people go through this and talk about it. So those that don't know, well, a lot of people probably know because I make this a very vocal part of my life, is I want to get a boob reduction. I've wanted this for a very long time. No one has influenced me. It is just me. I've always wanted one. Ever since I turned like 16, I knew I was gonna get one in my lifetime. I just really didn't know when. As once I got married, obviously, like, certain things played a role, and I want to have kids, and I really want to breastfeed. Breastfeed was kind of the thing that was stopping me from getting a boob reduction. Wow, I have not curled my hair in a while. Girl, you forgot to curl your hair. Anyways, yeah, I know that breastfeeding, for those that know that breastfeeding can affect a boob reduction, so there is a chance I might not be able to breastfeed, which to me that was super important. Found out I want a breast reduction, but I think as problems occurred more, I was just so fed up, and I'm like, literally screw it. I don't care at this point. I have so much, like, there's just so much, like, things that added up to this point where I'm like, I'm getting one done this year. Like, I literally don't care. Wow, that's kind of curly. And the main reasons are I have severe back pain. Like, ask my husband. Like, I'm literally complaining about my back every single day. It hurts. If I sleep in for too long, my back hurts. If I lay for too long, my back hurts. If I work out, my back hurts. Like, I hate to be dramatic, but like, I'm like literally not being dramatic. Like, everything hurts. Also, like, when I'm on my period, they hurt a lot, which I know is super normal and stuff. But yeah, and like when I work out, like, I can't like wear sports bras. I have to wear t-shirts. I have to wear something so compressing because even me walking, they're already going up and down. This is so vulnerable, by the way, but I just like really want to be honest because I know, like, the feeling sucks of like you kind of feel alone because not a lot of people, you know, go through that. People usually want to get implants. And yeah, so I'm just being very honest. Yeah, I'm literally walking and there's nothing I can do about it. No sports bra will fix that. Can't wear strapless bras. Can't wear certain clothing. Clothing obviously plays such a big role. There's so many clothes that I want to wear where I'm like, I want to, you know, like, I'm a very feminine girl. I love to show off and everything. And it feels like I can't do that. So yeah, there's just so much things that play a role. And honestly, my mental health is probably the biggest thing for me. And mind you, and I don't mean to boast, I really don't mean to say this to boast, but I would say I'm a very stable, like, mental stable person. Like, I can really snap out of it easily. You know, if I have an insecurity, I can really fake it to make it. Like, I am pretty good at that. So when something affects me and I feel like I'm just stuck in this rut of like this mental, like, it's like I want something and it's, no matter what I do, I can't really do anything about it other than a reduction, you know? There's certain clothes that I want to wear, and that's my little rant of getting a reduction. I will definitely share my process. Like, I was going on YouTube looking at everyone's process, everyone's reduction, everyone's recovery, and yet there was a good amount, but I feel like no one really went into detail of like the recovery of a reduction, because the recovery is the scary part. It's not the surgery, it's the recovery that's the scary part. Like, you literally can't work out for 6 weeks. I just finished my hair and I actually miss curling my hair so much. I feel like it just adds like this effortlessness. I'm not even gonna try and say that. So cute. I also got this cute little headband for like when I do my makeup or I wash my face. Okay, I am so new to these vlogs. I forgot to record a outro, so literally editing this vlog and realized that I have no like little outro. So anyways, This vlog was honestly all over the place. I had no like idea what I was gonna do with it. I had no intention, no goals. So I was literally just feel like talking the whole time. So hopefully for next time I'm gonna like plan out my vlogs a little bit better. But I really want to be more present on here. I feel like I say that every single time and I don't end up being present, but I'm actually serious this time. Like I want to consistently post videos every single week, and I already have been like recording a bunch on my camera, so I'm very excited. So stay tuned for my YouTube. I feel like I'm just keep ranting, like literally no one can ever shut me up. But anyways, I feel like on YouTube I prefer to watch YouTube videos about people. I feel like it's just like it's more calming. I can actually like, I feels like I'm FaceTiming with someone. And I also enjoy recording videos on my camera because I feel like I can like talk and I don't have to like do like all of these short clips. So I really enjoy doing this. So I hope to like share more of like even my Pilates journey and like literally anything about my life. So anyways, love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this very chaotic vlog. But yeah, bye.